Salut la famille! Is it just me or sometimes you find a picture on internet that you like and you will die to discover how the photographer managed to edit that? On today's video I will give you a simple hack how to discover other photographers' Lightroom editing technique and learn from it. So let's start. Okay guys, so we are here on Adobe Creative Cloud, and if you're a photographer or enthusiast photographer, I am sure that you're already familiar with the Lightroom Classic, which is the tool that a lot of photographers use for editing their RAW files. But Adobe offers another one called simply Lightroom. And actually there is a lot of confusion between photographers on what's the difference between the two, especially that both of them, they offer the same sliders, the same tools, the same capabilities, and produce the same effect. Beside the fact that Lightroom Classic is available only on desktop, and then the Lightroom is on desktop, mobile, and web, and has more cloud things. And people are even questioning why we have two of them. Is it just a way for Adobe to confuse us or milk photographers? But what if I tell you that there is something hidden in Lightroom? Actually, it's not hidden, it's plain sight, but a lot of people neglect to see it. So let's go on the Lightroom and I will show you that. So as I mentioned to you earlier, Lightroom offers the same thing as the Lightroom Classic. You have almost the same sliders, the color mixer, the color grading, it has the masking, the healing. So almost everything is the same as the Lightroom that you are familiar with. But that's not what I want to show you today. So let's go here and let's go on Discover. When we go on Discover, what we notice is that this version of Lightroom is not a simple editing tool. It's also a social media or a platform for photographers to share their pictures. And if you go, for example, let's go to landscape, and you will see that a lot of people are sharing their edits. And actually some pictures are mind-blowing. So you can see there are some wonderful pictures that are shared here. But that's not the impressive thing. The impressive thing is that if you hover on any picture, you can see what was the before. So you see what the RAW file or the JPEG was. So you can see here, it's extremely powerful. It shows you what was before, so the before and after. But it doesn't stop here. So let's go on any picture. Let's select this picture, for example. So if we press on play, Lightroom will show you exactly what the photographer used to edit that picture, slide by slide. So you can see here, it's playing all the settings that the photographer used to edit that. That's something, for me, it's mind-blowing, because I wish I knew this thing before. So you can see exactly what the photographer used. You can even stop it at any stage to see what that slider did to the picture. So you can see everything, including all the masks, all the healing, everything. You see if the picture was shot, was the editing done on a RAW file, or was it done on a JPEG? So you can see almost everything. And that's not everything. That's not even, maybe that's a way how to see other people editing style, but that's not everything. So let's go, for example, on some pictures that I like. So I will not call them favorite, but some pictures that I like here. So I will go here on my account and let's go likes I edits. Okay, so let's select, for example, this one. And as I showed you earlier, you can play and see everything that the photographer did to edit that picture, including the masks, including everything. The impressive thing that I'm sure that will help you learn a lot is the remix thing. So if we click here on remix, you will have the possibility to play with that file, with that RAW file, and practice on it. So for example, here we have the exact RAW file that the photographer took, and we can simply try our version of the edit on it. So let's do some simple stuff here. Of course, I don't want to keep you forever here. So let's do just simple stuff here. And let's see what it will look like. So you can see that it's a very, very powerful tool, both to discover other photographer editing style and also for you to learn. And you can even share that with other people so they can post remix and they can see your editing and maybe even comment on it or like it. Okay guys, so I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you didn't, maybe you can leave some comment and tell me what you did like, and I will try to improve that in the future. So see you on the next one. Bye.